What to do when you get shot down in yet another meeting. I'm going to share 3 ways in this video today, but first I'm going to tell you a story. So I was having a networking conversation yesterday, as I do most days, and this was with an older gentleman. And he asked me, as most people do, how did I get started with my business? And I said it was truly born out of a personal pain point. I decided at the age of 18 to leave home because what I wanted for my life was different than what my family wanted for my life. So I packed up and left, never to return. And he said to me, "Oh, so you're rebellious." And I had to respond. I could feel the blood starting to rise in my head, and I really needed to make sure I maintained my poker face. He made it sound like I was like smoking in the boys' room and drinking underage in the grocery store parking lot, when in fact I was actually in the CFO's office of the college duking it out over my unpaid tuition bill. And that's a story for another day. However, I knew that it was important for me to just sort of cut this line of conversation off and make sure that I course corrected. So I said, no, I just had vision and I had agency over my life. Now, it may not be uncommon that you are in a situation where you're in a meeting and you're finding that some of your counterparts are prone to drowning you out. So I'm offering you 3 pieces of language that you can use to assert yourself when that happens. Number 1, very easy, is to say, let me finish. Number 2 is to say, let me finish my thought before you respond. Or number 3 is to say, I'd like to finish my thought. You train people on how you wish to be treated, and know that sometimes just speaking up is really a worthiness issue. Do I even deserve to be at this table, or do my thoughts actually have any value? Know that they do, and you absolutely deserve to be heard. However, I'll defer to some of my other videos that I've created here. It's important to be clear, it's important to be concise, and it's very important to answer the question that you were asked. Now, of course, you could be like Kamala Harris and be like,
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Well,
I'm speaking.
It'd be important if you said the truth.
If you don't mind letting me finish, we can then have a conversation, okay?
Please.
Okay.
I'm speaking, Mr. President, but that may not be your style, but I'm hoping that possibly some of the things that I shared here today will work for you. Hey, why don't you try them and DM me down below or message me down below and let me know how you did. I'd love to hear. More importantly, I am hosting an Art of Influence Masterclass. This is coming up on February 17th. It's 6 weeks, and I really designed this for corporate women that are looking to advance to the next level, but the glass ceiling is keeping them tamped down. I can share more details with you, but all you got to do is email me at info@ladydrinks.com and we're going to chat.